Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a very special video. We have a restoration today, but what's special about it is that it's sent in from a subscriber. As you guys know, I've only been on YouTube for about a month now. You guys have only seen about 3 or 4 restoration videos from me, and I'm really glad that you guys trust in my work, trust in the process, and thank you for trusting me with your shoes. Most of the restorations that you guys have seen on the channel so far have been from my own personal collection, from people locally, or from Instagram. So thank you guys for watching the videos. Thank you for everyone rocking with me, liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and I really appreciate you guys. I hope to have more quality content for you guys in the future. So let's go ahead and get into today's restoration, guys. Today's shoe is sent in from my guy Drew from Arizona, and it's gonna be this 2009 pair of Nike SB Dunk Low Miss Pac-Mans. Let's get into it. Alright, so as you guys have seen from that B-roll, these Miss Pac-Mans have definitely seen better days and need some loving. The camera definitely brings out the color a whole lot more, but in person these are a lot more faded and dirty. If you guys have ever seen a pair of Miss Pac-Mans in person, you would know that that pink is very bright, similar to a hot pink, and that blue is very vibrant. Today we're going to try and bring back the saturation of that lush color that was once on the shoe. We're also going to be removing some paint splatters that are all around the shoe, as well as some gum on the midsole. And lastly, we're going to be spot fixing some separation where the shoe creases, as well as whitening the midsoles. Can't forget the laces either, guys. We're going to be removing these paint splatters and bringing back that bright yellow color. Whenever you're working with any type of raw material such as leather or suede, acetone should be a last resort because it breaks down those raw materials. Here I'm using my fingernails to try and remove as much paint as I can. After using my nails, I'm going to be using a wooden stick with a pointed end to scrape off the paint. It's very important that you use a brush to brush in between when you're scraping the paint off. This is so that you could have a clear visual of whatever paint is still on there, because the scraped off paint tends to flake off and stick to the suede. This is going to prevent you from overworking that area and damaging the suede. Since the suede on the toe box has a lot more slub to it, the paint adhered to it a lot stronger. We're going to be using a Q-tip with a little bit of acetone. This is going to help to break down that paint so that we can fully scrape it off. Now for the paint splatter that's on the nylon tongue, we're going to be using some cotton rounds and acetone, just because nylon mesh is not as sensitive to acetone as leather or suede. And now we're going to be using some Goo Gone to work out that chunk of gum that is on the midsole. This stuff is like magic, guys. Watch closely. Here you guys can see where that midsole separation is starting. I'm going to be using a Q-tip with some acetone, and I'm going to keep separating until we get to the part where the adhesion is still strong. By separating the shoe even further, we're removing any dry glue that we haven't seen yet. This is going to cause separation down the road. When we do restorations, we want to future-proof our work so that we don't have to go back and fix mistakes in the future. I'm now going to start applying the adhesive to the midsole and the upper and let that cure for 5 minutes, after which I'm going to repeat the process and let it cure for 2 hours. That 2-hour cure time definitely seems like a long time, guys, but it's going to ensure that our adhesive has cured properly so that once we bond it together, it's going to instantly tack. So immediately after we lay down the second layer of adhesive, we want to remove the painter's tape so that it doesn't leave any residue. Then we're going to scrape off any of the excess glue that's still on there. Now it's going to be bond time, guys. We're going to heat up the adhesive just like any other midsole reglue, and then we're going to tack it together with our hands. Now it is time for everyone's favorite prep work. We're going to be using some painter's tape and masking off the uppers, getting ready for our midsole whitening. Now we're going to be using a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to wipe off any dirt or grime that is still on the shoe. Last part of the prep work, guys, we're going to be using cotton rounds and alcohol to remove any type of chemicals, any type of residue that is still on the midsole. We're going to do this in between icing sessions to make sure that our solution penetrates the top layer of the midsole. Alright y'all, let's toss things up. Alright you guys, we have a little bit of downtime right now. The shoes are winding up in the back. We set it and forget it, so I just wanted to have a talk with you guys. What do you guys think of the video so far? Are you guys enjoying the restoration videos? What type of videos do you guys want to see? Are there any specific restorations? Do you want to see more Nike SBs? Do you want to see more Jordans? Do you want to see more reglues? Or are there any specific discussion topics that you guys want me to cover? Like things that go into restoring shoes. Feel free to critique the video, guys. Give me your honest opinion. What do you guys think of the videos? What do you think of the sound quality, the production, the topics I'm covering? I really want to make quality content for you guys to watch. I want to do things that are entertaining for you, as well as videos where you can learn something from. There's a lot of things I haven't shared with you guys yet other than restoring shoes and basically pickups. I'm into working on cars, I'm into cutting hair, I'm in nursing school right now. I feel like everything is experimental right now just because I'm so new to YouTube, so let me know what you guys want to see more of. Plus, the comment section is probably the only time I get to interact with you guys. Feel free to leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. I just want to thank you guys so much again for watching the videos, for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and we're going to have more quality content, guys. So, let's get back to the restoration. Hard part is over, y'all. Midsoles are pearly white and the midsole separation has fully bonded. We're stress testing it right now and everything is perfect. Alright you guys, get hyped because I am excited. Let's give these shoes some new life inside and out. We're going to be doing a deep clean using A1 Restorations cleaner. Link to purchase is going to be in the description below. Let's do this. All my ASMR people stand up, this one's for you. Alright, y'all probably won't believe how dirty your insoles get, guys, but peep this. Clean your insoles. So there's a reason why people are scared of cleaning suede, guys. No matter what type of cleaner you use, after it dries up, it's going to get hard and crusty. The secret to preventing this is using a mesh brush and brushing it every single hour as it dries. Straight butter. So this is going to be the last part of the restoration here, guys. We're going to make sure that that suede stays plush and soft for years to come. We're going to be using our Angelus mink oil. We're going to be spraying it on the shoe and massaging it in with that same mesh brush we used earlier. So that is going to do it for today's restoration, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the process, and I hope you guys enjoyed the end product. And that is going to do it for today's restoration, guys. The shoes are on the way back to Drew, and I feel like we killed the restoration. They look absolutely great, and he's very happy with them. So if you guys ever have any restoration projects for me, just feel free to hit me up on my Instagram at shotsbymikey. And as always guys, I want to thank you for coming back to the channel, for subscribing and watching the videos. Let me know what you guys think of today's restoration in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.